Allie and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a clean with me and a review of our new Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Lift Off. I'll put that link down below if you guys want to check it out. Now I'm just going to go through it and tell you guys some of the specs and the features that I like most in case you're in the market for a new vacuum. So the first thing that I really liked about it and that kind of caught my eye was the fact that it's a lift off. So basically there's a little button here that says push for lift off, and whenever it's on I believe it's lit up. So you push this and the whole thing literally just comes off. So this is the cord, so it'll be plugged in, and so all of this is still running. The reason that I wanted to get this was because I have stairs in my house. I'm gonna be honest, I have not, well, other than since we got this, but before that, I didn't vacuum my stairs for a really long time because our old vacuum just had the hose, and I literally had to carry the entire vacuum up the stairs with the little hose and everything, and it was literally so hard. My back was dead afterwards, and it was just like not worth it. They weren't super dirty all the time anyways, so I just kind of neglected the stairs for a while until we got this. So that was the main reason that I got it. So yeah, you just plug it in and you can carry this around. This little thing right here comes out, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so I realized that I didn't have either of the tools with me, so I went and I got those really quick. But, so this is the tool for the stairs. It's super easy to install. And then this extends, let me unlock it. This extends pretty far out. So basically, and this like moves around because if you want to use the handle, like instead of going like that, you can just like adjust this. So basically I'll just stand a couple stairs down and I can just use this. You can adjust the length of this depending on what you're doing. Like if you want to clean, we don't have curtains here, but if you have curtains, I know that that's one of like the things that it shows like on the commercial or whatever. Now the one complaint that I have about it so far is, I don't know if maybe my hands aren't strong enough or what, but this right here is supposed to lock this. So like, I'll show you. When I put it in here, well, first of all, I like tighten it, which I didn't tighten it super hard just now, but you put it over here like this and you stick it in here because this is where the suction goes and like puts all the dirt in here. But when I try to pull it out, well, it didn't do it just now because I didn't stick it hard in there, but when I pull it out, this will extend because this won't tighten enough, if that makes sense. And also if I'm like, well, it's been okay for the stairs so far, but if you don't really tighten it and you're doing the stairs, this tube will push in a little bit. So I'm not sure if that's like just a flaw on this one or if that's standard or what. That's the only complaint I have so far. This is the other tool that came with it. It's called an LED crevice tool. I will show you guys. I'm not going to extend this again because I don't want to. But you can see the little LED light, and basically you use this for like your baseboards and like all the little corners and stuff that you obviously aren't going to be able to get with your regular vacuum. And also the fact that it has a light, like really, it's just really helpful. Like you wouldn't think that you would need a light because you have lights, but in little corners and stuff when the light doesn't touch it, it really helps. So I'm going to put this back on there. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the lift off part, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together, which is also super easy. That's it. So this is the tank release for the dirt and stuff. I don't have any dirt in here, so I am gonna open it. There's a little bit. So you can open it like that, it dumps out, and then I just go like this on my trash can so I don't have to touch any of it other than this button. And then it's super easy to put back on. So this tool does fit on the back right here. There's a little place for it. This one, however, does not have a place, which I kind of wish that it did just because it would be nice to have all of the tools on there, but whatever. The next thing is the brush roll. The big thing about this vacuum, other than it being a lift off, is supposed to be that it has a no-tangle brush roll. I can't really vouch for that because it has hair and some things tangled around it. I can't really vouch for that, but it doesn't really bother me. Like if I have to cut stuff off of it, that's not really a big deal. I think the last thing is that it swivels. Our last vacuum did not swivel, so basically I had to turn the entire vacuum if I wanted to turn it. I'm not gonna stand up because the way I have my camera, my head will be up there. So you will see it when I'm vacuuming, but it's pretty standard. It just swivels, which took me a little bit to get used to because obviously our last vacuum didn't do it. So I was like trying to turn my body and I was like, this is weird. But now that I've gotten used to it, I really, really like it. On this one, when you sit it up, the brush roll automatically turns off, which is really nice because if I have to use these tools or something, I don't have to worry about burning up the brush roll if I don't have the lift off taken off. But in addition to that, you can turn the brush roll on and off. The last thing, I think it's the last thing, is the settings for high carpet and bare floor. So now that I rambled about that, I am going to clean up, I'm going to straighten up, and I'm going to use it.